When I say jam, you say summit. Jam. Summit. Jam. Summit.
We want you guys to have an amazing day.
So y'all ready?
Yeah!
You ready?
The core values of the Center for PreCollege Program are engage, inspire, and empower. We are engaging young people in a fun and pretty awesome process.
The way this program makes it fun, makes it intriguing, like the icebreakers.
Find your partner, the person that you're talking to, and I want you to have a conversation. The first question, what is one thing that you want to be better at?
I've been very inspired by the two men who came here.
We need more vibes that are tied to intellect, and when you can mix those two worlds effectively, then you've done the job. It's really just about are you prepared to be where they are?
I think what inspired us was going into rooms and not seeing individuals talk about leadership development that look like us.
Programs like this, they're necessary, they're needed. We have to fight to make sure that they do not go anywhere.
When our students come to the summit, I want them to make noise. I want them to get loose. I want them to be excited. Creating that atmosphere and that environment for young people helps really to promote their full engagement.
Being here at the J.A.M. Summit, I've learned a lot of things. Actually, it's very informative, and I hope that I can build experience from these type of events.
I came last year. It was a really good experience. And when she mentioned it this year, I was like, yeah, I definitely should do it.
So right now I have that there are different mental health apps and websites that advocate for mental health, like the National Alliance for Mental Illness and Mental Health America, social media trends that educate people about mental health, like the USC Bucket Challenge.
They are inspired to use their creativity even in the workshops and in their presentations, and they definitely leave here empowered.
Thank you.
Students are not always given a space, a productive, safe space to say how they feel. And so at least in this room today, they were able to do that. Talk about issues like immigration, free speech and cancel culture, talk about social media and their mental health. No one really consults them on these types of topics.
Like immigrants who come in undocumented, it's a strain on resources. What types of resources are being strained on?
We want young people to know and understand that you can look at serious matters, but also be engaged in their rightful community of themselves as peers, and at the same time leave with something in their back pocket.
They're canceling her because she's showing her views on supporting Palestine, and they just think she's supporting the enemy. So they're kind of steering away from her in a way, which is making her lose more money, losing a bit more fame, just because they think she's supporting the enemy.
It's amazing. I'm getting to know people and I'm learning about new things. We're getting to know more about the topic, learning about it, getting to know about the historical figures. It don't matter how much people try to cancel him, he's still gonna be
That's like Kanye. The reason why Kanye is still here is because he made good music.
Empowering them is the greatest takeaway they can leave with, and being able to go and stand up for themselves.
The people I'm working with, they're shy. I'm also very shy too, but I know I have to take that opportunity to step up, to show myself as confident. That way, hopefully, everybody else will be as well.
Our topic is whether AI should be allowed in schools.
The dangers of social media.
My team is Con, why immigrants should be deported.
Why AI shouldn't be used in schools.
Free speech.
The cons of cancel culture.
Continue to build your case. You have 15 minutes.
Everyone so far has been helping out and researching. I think it's an incredible opportunity for everyone.
That's one of her sources or main stories.
We're working really well right now. We're seeing our skills to see who works best, and so far they're all working pretty well.
All right, so it's time for y'all to shine.
Over-reliance of AI-generated solutions can lead to a lack of understanding of fundamental concepts.
Social media is a free space for self-representation.
Should undocumented immigrants be entitled to due process, or should they be deported immediately because of their undocumented status? We, the concerned people, believe that undocumented immigrants should be entitled to due process.
The pros of cancel culture is that it helps various people make their voices heard.
and can positively affect the community, because it forces those who have been against them to take accountability.
Never be afraid to say anything. Like, your voice matters, and that is one of the messages that the Summit program teaches.
This program definitely focuses a lot on public speaking. I feel like that helps a lot.
I just liked how the topics were like very different. I really liked the presentation, how everyone had a lot of different ideas.
You don't get this opportunity all the time. It's only once in your life where you get to meet new people. You get to come and meet an amazing film crew like y'all. Really just learning, making the best out of the moments. It was amazing.
I would definitely share this experience with more of my friends and classmates because it helps us a lot with the communication and just being more outspoken.
This is a responsibility to the young people that are in our community, both locally, nationally, and globally. As adults, we have to make sure that there's a safe space for them to thrive, to learn, and to be their authentic selves. So if the Summit and the center is a space and a place where they're allowed to do that, then it is definitely a necessary place to exist.
When I say J.A.M, you say Summit. J.A.M.